welcome to Unpacking the Box. This is Linnea, your host. Hey y'all, I hope this finds you all doing well. I hope that you're having an amazing week thus far. Let's go. Let's jump right into this. If you don't know, your girl's middle name is Random because I am random. So let's get into some random shit, shall we? Okay, first up, Game of Thrones. PSA, if you are not a Game of Thrones fan, you can pause me right now or bypass me right now. I'm not even talking to you right now. I'm not talking to you right now. I am talking to Game of Thrones diehard fans. Your girl is a fan. I got the cups, the mugs, the bags, the Oreo cookies, the wine, the t-shirts. I'm a part of the Facebook group, which right now currently I'm MIA. A lot of us are MIA because the show is MIA. Well, the show is gone, so we really don't have a whole lot to talk about. The spinoff is coming, but that's irrelevant because that didn't start yet. So, okay, Game of Thrones. Let me try to get through this segment. Game of Thrones. I get emotional because you guys don't understand. I'm still, even though the show has ended, I'm invested in this show. I'm invested in this show. And then there's books too. It's like, Jesus, it was a good show. It was a real good show. I've been watching behind the scenes and the work that it took to make the show. I was so frustrated, and I was like, damn, why I gotta wait a whole year for a new episode? Until I watched behind the scenes and I saw the work ethic, I saw the work that got put into it. I mean, guys, they built King's Landing. They built a lot of those sets that we saw. Amazing work, amazing talent. Oh my God, the cinematography, the dialogue, the wardrobe, the acting. I mean, oh my God. I am into action movies and I love battles. They had some of the best battles on that show that I have ever seen. Game of Thrones is the best TV show and arguably the best TV show that has ever graced our television screens. Fight me. Fight me. If you don't think so. And I'm sad that it's not on anymore. I really. But listen, okay. I pride myself on keeping it real and being honest. You know, I want to be, as authentic as possible. And I don't really care what people think about me, Like I said, this is a judgment-free zone, negative-free zone. So what I want to do right now is just take this opportunity to keep it real with y'all. I'm going to keep it 100. Let me tell you why I'm really frustrated and why I'm really sad and why I'm really, really, really missing this show and why my Sundays aren't the same. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to be honest. And some people are going to feel me and some people aren't. And it's all good either way. Okay? This is why I miss this show so much. Jon Know Nothing Snow with his fine ass. He is fine as fuck. You hear me? And I know he smelled good too. He got the shiny black hair, the shoulder length hair, semi-curly, the beard gang. Shout out to the beard gang. So, what I want to do in this segment is take this opportunity to shoot my shot. Yes, you heard me right, people. I'm going to shoot my shot because I have a platform now. I have this newfound platform now. And Jon Snow, he might hear it one day, or somebody might be listening that's a friend of his, or, somebody might got some connections out there. I don't know. So I'm going to shoot my shot. Before you judge me, I am not shooting my shot at Kit Harington. That's his government name, Kit Harington. Kit Harington is married. He's married to Ygritte. Ygritte is the redhead that died in Game of Thrones. Okay, he's married to her in real life. She's beautiful, everything. She cute. Okay. I'm not disrespecting their marriage or anything because I'm not talking to Kit. This is for Jon Snow. Jon Snow went out into the forest in the wilderness on a horse after he got banished. And he went to the Night Watch. And then they rode off in the horses, they rode off on the horses to the forest. That's who I'm shooting my shot at, Jon Snow. Don't get it twisted. Don't judge me, okay? So here we go. Jon Snow, if you're listening, this is what I want to say to you, okay? Wait. Jon Know Nothing Snow, this is what I want to say to you. I'm also going to send a raven after this also to try to reach you that way in case this way doesn't work. I love you. You are so very talented. And I hope that one day I can meet you and your wife can come if she wants to. But I really want you to meet Jon Snow. I don't want to meet Kit. I want to meet Jon Snow. I just want to say right now, if you're listening, I love you so much and I miss you. Okay? I hope this reaches you. I hope this reaches you. If someone is out there who knows him, please tell him that Linnea loves him so very much. All right. Moving on to the next order of business here. Okay. Listen, here we go. Jordyn Woods. I'm interested in hearing your feedback on Jordyn Woods. There's been a lot of talk about her recently in recent news, in the recent celebrity news. So, she recently landed a cover of the Cosmopolitan magazine. Y'all know I chop shit up all the time. I chop words up, whatever. Moving on. So she landed a cover, and I believe it's going to drop in September. And beautiful young lady. She's so beautiful. And as we all know, we know the scandal with the whole Tristan Thompson and Khloe, Listen, first of all, let me just say, I don't condone what happened. I don't condone her kissing another woman's man. Or maybe he wasn't her man, okay? I don't condone that, She should have told Khloe, yeah, she was wrong. But I am not knocking anybody who wants to make a coin. The girl is making money. Her empire has went into it's going higher in the atmosphere, and I'm not mad at her. You see, this is turning something bad into something good and making it work for you in your favor, and I'm not mad at that. The girl want to make her coins, let the girl make her coins. No, what she did was not right, but she's not beyond repair. She can change things around. She can become a better person. She can learn from this, but as far as the money aspect, that's really what I want to discuss. Make your money, honey. Make the money. Don't let the money make you. I learned that from Diamond, from the Players Club. Shout out to Diamond. Shout out to Lisa Ray. But no, I have no problem with this girl. This girl is winning right now as far as the money and the business. She done got up from under the Jenners and the Kardashians, and she's just soaring. She's just flourishing, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that? What's the problem with that? I see no problem with that whatsoever. Hit me up and let me know what you think. I personally don't care for the Kardashians or the Jenners, but I'm not mad at them making money. They already built their empire. They making their money. Why this girl can't make her money? Why we hating on her and, bashing her and she can't make her? Make your coins, sis. That's all I'm saying. All right, moving on. Listen, let me just say this. Today, I received a message from a beautiful queen who wanted to know if I did book reviews, which I do, in case you are wondering. I can do it here. I can do it on my blog, wherever, whatever works best for you. I love reading books. I love books. So what I did today was create a business email. Let me tell you what that is. That is unpackingtheboxpodcast@gmail.com. That's unpackingtheboxpodcast@gmail.com. You can hit me up there for any, anything really. If it's pertaining to my podcast or if it's pertaining to my blog, you can hit me up there. If you have feedback, if you want to, want me to discuss a certain topic, if you want my opinion on something, if you want my advice on something, if you just want to tell me how I'm doing on this show, hit me up there. If you read my blog and you have a question about that, or if you want to tell me how I'm doing on my blog, let me know. If you want to come on my show and you want to speak your mind, whatever it is, let me know. Like any and all things, I will welcome it with open arms. If you would like me to review your book, hit me up and we could talk about it. Just hit me up. Hit us up. Let me know what you want to do. Let me know what you think of the show so far. Let me know. So that leads me into my next thing, okay? Which is the blog post breakdown. Speaking of that, if you have not checked my blog out, you might want to do that. You can actually keep up with my blog at my on my IG page, which is I can't talk tonight, you guys. Damn it, Linnea _blogs_her_way. If you have not checked out my blog, you make sure to go and check it out. The link is in my bio. I have a link in my bio that will connect you to everything that I am doing, my podcast and my blog. It will take you right there directly. Your girl can't talk tonight, goddammit. All right, so we're going to break down my blog post, which is called Breakup. Here we go. Breakup. To whom it may concern, I can no longer be your crutch. I took you down countless dead-end alleys. I sought out your weaknesses and instigated them further. I took your smile away and tried to bury it. I made sure you were always in bad company because I knew you'd feed into it somehow, as usual. I've thrown you into the thunder and the lightning. I really tried to break you, and I really wanted to destroy you. You see, I represent a dark place. A dark place that you kept on revisiting. You kept me alive all these years simply by visiting me and supplying me with a well-lit space in your thoughts. However, it is time for you to let me go. While I've enjoyed your company, my work here is done. The trail of obstacles I set before you in an attempt to keep you stuck couldn't even go up against your unstoppable strength, your will, and your determination to change. Things you probably never even knew existed within you. Hell, things I never even knew existed within you. I killed your soul countless times, but each time it was exhumed and resurrected. Your light blinded my darkness. I can't even define you. I admit that I definitely underestimated you and I failed. What a great thing for your sake, because I don't fit into any more of your chapters. I've given you all the tools you'll ever need to live in the present. I lured your power and your purpose out onto the surface, which means I can no longer be a part of your life. I won't mix in well with your purpose nor your power. Now you must only move forward and use me as a stepping stool into your greatness. Don't look back. Best regards, your past. So let's talk about this. I wrote this because, first of all, I was having a conversation at my regular job. Yes, I work a regular job, a desk job, and we were talking about the past, and, sometimes it's hard to let go of it. Sometimes you feel like you're being pulled back into it, and sometimes you fall into the trap, and you're revisiting your past, and next thing you know, you're doing the same things you used to do. So I wrote this with that in mind. And I wanted this to be personal. I knew I wanted it to be personal, so I wrote it in the form of a letter. I wanted somebody to read this, and I wanted them to think and believe and feel that I was talking to them. I wanted to talk to them. I wanted it to move them. I wanted it to provoke them. I wanted it to ignite something in them. I know that this may not apply to some people, but a lot of people struggle with this. A lot of people struggle with their past. So I took you down countless dead-end alleys. I sought out your weaknesses and instigated them further. This is really pertaining to people who have bad pasts. They have really, really bad pasts. And sometimes, they may have one foot stuck back into the past, but then they have another foot stuck into the present. It's like they're it's like a game of tug and pull, because something is trying to pull them back into their past, and they keep revisiting their past. Maybe they were on drugs before and they're trying to get clean. Maybe they were alcoholic and they're trying to be sober. Maybe they were in a gang and now they want to live right. Maybe they were in jail, locked up, and now they're out of jail and they're trying to live right and rebuild their life. This was really pertaining to people that like that. They're really struggling to be a better person, but something has a hold of them. So then we get into we're all, at the beginning of this, we're describing all the bad things that your past tried to do to you. But the fact that you're still alive today, the fact that you even are thinking about becoming a better version of yourself is a true testament to your power, your strength, your determination, your focus. And that alone should tell you that you have the ability to become a better you. You have the power to take that other foot out of the past and bring it to right beside the other foot and walk into your future and walk into your present and be a better version of you. So that's really what I wanted to do. At the end of this, I say, you have to use me as a stepping stool into your greatness. That's your past. And it takes us back to the Jordyn Woods situation. She's using a bad situation and she's turning it into something good, and she's making money and she's building her empire. Use your past, use that bad past, and use it as a stepping stool into your greatness. You have survived what would have killed some people. You have survived. So it has no more use for you. You don't have to look back anymore. You can now step into your greatness. And that is what I wanted to convey with this. I hope I did. And I also want to use this moment to say, listen, with my blog, with my podcast, I want to empower, I want to impact, I want to inspire. That is my goal. But you need to know I wasn't always this way. I wasn't always a positive person. I wasn't always a person that wanted to empower others, empower women. I wasn't this person before. It took a lot to get here. It took a lot of work to get here. So I want to use what I've been through to reach the masses if I can, to try to help, to try to impact and change. I got to do my part. Whether it's small, whether it's big, it's still my part that I need to play in order to help people. This is just my way of doing so. So I really hope that you get something from this. I hope that it helps you in some way, shape, or form. Even if you want to start a podcast and you're afraid, or if you want to write a book, you want to become an actor, you want to get into the music industry, whatever it is, life is short. Walk into your purpose. Become better every day. I don't have a lot of money. I'm not working with a whole lot of money. I'm just working with what I have, and I'm going to get what I want. And that's all I'm trying to do. So I hope that you guys are enjoying this show. Hit me up. Let me know what's going on with you. Let me know how you feel about this show so far and how you feel about my blog so far. I welcome any and every feedback that there is that you guys want to give me, okay? So I will be speaking to you soon. Be well.